Hey everybody, it's Matt from Casually Crafted 3D, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Armored Core 6 Fires Rubicon 30-minute missions weapon set O2. And I have to hold it up because it won't, you know, it won't stand up on its own because this box unfortunately was smashed a little bit during shipment. But with this set, we're going to get the basically all the parts that came with Nightfall. We're going to get the Scudder rifle, the Ashmed pile bunker, the Duo 3 for the missile launchers, and the Songbirds. So, yeah, so we'll take a look at the side of the box. And I mean, obviously, the front of the box looks really nice. It's got the orbiter on the front this time, which is pretty good. Showing some of the parts that we're going to be getting with it. We're going to get the option to make the right and left side of the Songbirds and for the missile launchers, which is good. There it is, parts mounted on the orbiter, and for the Michigan kit that is out, but I haven't received mine yet, so I'll do a review of that at some point. There we look from the side. Nothing super interesting on the side, and it's just showing off that the parts do go on the weapon hangers, so that's pretty cool, pretty simple. So let's take a look at what's in the box, and I already kind of know what to expect because this is basically just the parts that Nightfall came with. So yep, see here, on the sprue, it's basically just another sectioned off part here for the other side of the missile launcher, so you can make either side. Other side here, oh, there's a third sprue in here. Yep, so it's just the complete section on the other side here for the Songbirds. So basically we have a section here for the missiles, a section here for the Songbirds, and then another part on the back for the pile bunker, and that's it. That's basically all that we get here. Got their promo material here. I don't know what that is because I can't read Japanese. And then just kind of the instruction booklet showing everything off. Pretty simple stuff for the instructions. But yeah, more promo images. All right, so let's get it put together and take a look at it. All right, and here we are back a few days later when I had time to do it. But here are all of the new parts, quote unquote, new parts. And obviously, I mean, this is just, it's just Nightfall's weapons. It's just another way of you getting the pile bunker, Scudder, that specific set of missiles, and the Songbirds. So there's really not much new to talk about here. On Nightfall, you could only make the right-hand side Songbird, the left-hand side missile launchers, right-hand side Scudder. But with this, you can make both sides. So I just, for the sake of the video, I went and put the new parts on for the back missile launchers. So basically you get mirrored versions of this part here, which is like this, which basically just, it sets the orientation of the missiles in a different, to the other side, so that you can actually make the opposite side version. And same thing with the Scudder here. I'll show on the Nightfall review. I brought this up as well. How the little hole here where the shells eject from on the. So I went ahead and made this the left-hand version, but normally, like the right-hand version, it has this detail here. So you get this separate little piece here that goes in this little slot to allow you to make either side version. You see there. It's different on either side, this little rectangle here. And for the Songbirds back here, this is kind of sucks that this is how they ended up having it work out, but really the only way to make the other side here is to basically replace like 80% of the parts. So unfortunately, we end up with this big old like block. It's like 75% of a Songbird's cannon left over, because essentially what you're gonna do is replace like the entire middle section and side parts. So the only parts that stay are the little clip here that goes on to the or arm rather that goes onto the back pieces, the little the things on the backs of the guns and the cannons themselves. Everything else gets replaced, and you end up with a lot of leftover junk, you know. But it is what it is. It kind of would have been cooler if we just got two Songbirds, since we have to replace so many different pieces, but you know, whatever. As far as the pile bunker here, this is literally just the same pile bunker that came with Nightfall, so I'm not really gonna go into detail on that one. You do still get the expanded parts for when it's ejecting the rod, so you still get those pieces. But other than that, I mean, it's exactly what it seems like it would be. And just for the sake of it, here he is next to Nightfall, just again showing they are the same stuff. There it is with the Scudder and the new Songbirds on the back, the new missiles, and the same pile bunkers. Yeah, I don't mind it. I kind of wish that they had just given us the parts with the original ACs so that we could actually swap them either side, to either side regardless. But I mean, it's cool that we at least have the option. I think it probably would have been cooler if we got at least a new weapon, maybe like give us something new. But it is what it is. I definitely don't like this weapon set as much as I do the first one, just because obviously there's really nothing new with this set. Alright, so final thoughts on this set. I mean, it's fine. I can't really, I can't really complain or praise it in any way because it's nothing new. It's pretty much exactly what we got with Nightfall. Except for maybe just, not maybe, literally just a few extra pieces to make the other side versions, which I honestly kind of think should have been included with Nightfall anyways. But at least I look at this from the perspective of it being optional, and that's cool. It's cool if you for whatever reason did not want the Nightfall kit, and you just wanted, like, maybe later on down the line when the Melander kit comes out, or if you wanted Steel Haze and you just wanted, a pile bunker and a Songbird form, then sure, by all means, you can get this set. But I guess, but yeah, I mean, it's an all right set. It has all the exact same problems that I have with the other ones, with being the lack of options. Like, obviously I'd like to have open missiles, I'd like to have the Songbirds be able to collapse, but at least we have the extra pieces to make the either side now. So I guess now technically if you do have a Nightfall kit and you pick up this kit, then you could have two Songbirds, you could have two missile launchers, you could have them dual wielding the Scudders, which is kind of cool. Well, if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out all my socials, links to my link tree down below. I have some of my weapon sets that I'm going to be releasing here soon. I've got at the time of recording, I have about a dozen or so weapons that I've finished that I've just been real quiet about. So I'm going to start probably showing those off and listing those pretty soon here. So if you're interested about that, definitely check me out. Check some of the links that I have in the description, and keep an eye out for some more of my posts coming up here soon. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.